You look for your big gun, and that's Kobe Bryant.
Absolutely, Kevin, and he has such pressure on him because from moment to moment, he has to know what his team needs. It could be they need 5 minutes of scoring to keep them in the game. It means that he has to get the ball to his teammates, and they have to deliver. But, Kevin, this game for the Lakers is about their competitive spirit and energy. They have to make all the hustle plays, get to all the loose balls, and in the first quarter, they have to keep this crowd into the game. And as Kobe Bryant said earlier today to Craig Sager, one game can change a series. Maybe it can be tonight. So the Lakers had last year on the front line has gone away. Lamar Odom has struggled with injury. Marion has outplayed him. Kwame Brown has been severely outplayed by Stoudemire, and Luke Walton has struggled. As you see, Kobe Bryant knocked the shot down. And that's
Character in the game.
Absolutely. I mean, your competitive spirit right now has to come to the top. You were humiliated in game 2. I mean, run out of the building. Could have been one of your worst playoff losses ever had there not been so much garbage time.
Bryant and Bell. Kobe has started 2 of 2.
That's what he's got to do. Lost a little edge here. They've committed fouls. They've turned a couple balls over here lately. And that's when they get themselves in trouble, when they don't play with that chip.
Diaw on Bryant and Kobe inside around Thomas. Boy, the degree of difficulty on that shot is through the roof.
Bell's game, he's more of a spot-up shooter.
Lakers have missed their last 5 shots. Kobe against Bell, a 3. Nash, with him being out, the Suns have last 3. Steve over Cook. The rebound by Kobe Bryant, being chased and hounded by Barbosa the entire way. Now at the other end, Kobe against Marion, who falls, and that's the result.
Good point. I think what's happened with Kobe is, they've doubled him, they've swarmed him, they've built a wall so he can't get to the basket. This is one of the few times we've been able to see him get to the basket. Now, just recently, he had that nice move on Sean Marion. He got the dunk. But if you look in this series, Kobe Bryant's only taken 11 free throws as we hear the MVP chant. Big thing for him because he's been a jump shooter in the first 2 games of this series.
And he says that really tires you out having those jump shots all the time.
Especially when you're going against 2 or 3 different guys.
Yep. Mark of this first half.
So you've got Shammond Williams matched up against Barbosa.
Pickpocketed by Parker, ahead to Bryant, into the defense. A Bell counted and a foul.
7 of 9. And you got Swish Parker out on Nash. So this defensive twosome right now for the Lakers at the guard position has done a nice job for Phil Jackson.
Bell picks up the pointing work with Stoudemire. Rebound by Kobe Bryant. 25% shooting in the first quarter by the Lakers. Kobe Bryant is a part of a spectacular. James Jones defending. Kobe to Odom for an open 3. 5. Bell guarding Bryant. That's 3 free throws coming up for Kobe. Raja Bell picks up his 3rd foul.
And then still come down and shoot the basketball without leaving his feet the initial time. So
Reggie Miller recalls some of the greatest playoff moments of all time. This week, Reggie, LA. 2 games to none lead for the Phoenix Suns in this series. Best of 7.
shot.
And Odom may have altered that shot taken by Nash. Kobe has the rebound. And Nash is on Kobe. And he goes by Marion. And he floats inside.
Kobe was so upset, Kevin, on the last play. He thought he had gotten fouled on that dunk. And you could see him coming off and making him a jump shooter. Tonight he is getting inside, and he's punishing the Suns.
Barbosa 3 of 6. Bryant against Marion. What a move. What a move by Kobe Bryant. Now the Lakers, Doug, plus 16 points. Number 4 right there. Stoudemire on the bench with the Phoenix 4th foul. There's Bryant at the line
for the game. So that 39 points on the fast break, Phil said we want to keep him under 20 in the second quarter. He better not let Barbosa get loose.
Oh, they were doubling Odom, and Bryant was left open in the circle. And right there, puts in.
Had a nice lead the other night. He was fabulous off the bench.
Over Bell, Kobe Bryant.
I guess Kobe feels better. He's already got 5 points.
For the Phoenix Suns, when he went out, at about the 142 mark of the third quarter, Doug, Phoenix
will push the lead. They actually bumped the lead up when Barbosa and Diaw were out there, and those 2 guys were resting. That has not happened. So I just stand around here and watch Kobe Bryant.
Diaw a little bit of screen. That's intercepted by Kobe Bryant. Bell will be back to defend. It's Kobe by Bell. Remember, Bell's got 4 personal fouls.
unstoppable. You're not
Often tonight. What's Marion going to do? Going to help?
too late.
Bryant. Kobe's got 41. And Bell is on Bryant. Shot clock down to 6. Kobe over Raja Bell. Kobe Bryant consecutive free throws. Kobe tonight 11 of 11 from the line.
Quarter, and Kobe went 1 for 10, and they lose a close game. Tonight they did.
Lakers are alive and kicking. They called a foul.
Well, you know, it's interesting. Mike D'Antoni is very